everybody. Thanks for the follow, Unagachi. Welcome in. Time to get this show back on the road. I have no idea where we're going, if I'm being honest. Anyone remember? Anyone remember what we were supposed to be doing? Hold on, let's see. Try to transcript. So, tell me what I need. Spread out in every direction, track down a custom suspect. Okay. So, we're looking for the attacker. Okay. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. Let's see. Do we go upstairs? I'm sure we're on this floor for a reason. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Oh, give me a second. Move the mic. There we go. That's better. No, we're just killing time, apparently. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Again? She's not just chilling by people. Excuse me. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Thought we were on the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Where is it now? Oh, thank you. Trying to keep that up to date at least. I'm not very good during the trials, so hopefully I can get better at that at least. You're allergic? Oh, we're back to Toko. Huh? Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Sound like Hifumi. Hmm? What was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Hey, Dangan. Welcome back. Ow, my hair. That hurt. I got it trapped in the mic. We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I will go into YouTube and delete that then. Man, bots are quick, man. I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. That's not much of a split up. That's just Byakuga going after one guy. Oh, okay. I forgot Toko was here. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakugan.
So then...
The Dead Space one? It's definitely spooky. You're very right. He had me sit in the room with him so we wouldn't get scared. We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. Is it? Uh-oh. Oh no. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hino all ran downstairs to the floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. I don't know where that is. Right there, the pink door. That's great. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. You mean magenta? I do like that all the blood is magenta. Oh, damn. Everything was covered in red. Why is his hair bleeding? I guess that happens. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No!
Alright.
What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I cannot imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? Why are you surprised? This is like 5th, 6th person? 7th? A number that has died so far. You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Oh, apparently he is. I kind of thought he was faking it, to be honest.
A body has been discovered.
Unless Monokuma just doesn't check it.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Pay attention to everything. Okay. I will do my best. I really want to know why his hair is bleeding. That feels weird. I'm wondering if it's just like a drawing error or something. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. I'm not repeating. We just said that, man. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor at the last 2 surprise attacks. Okay. Oh, trash can. It's a trash can. But before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Bruh. Let me look in the trash can. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. You got whack-a-mole. I don't see blood on the hammer. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, called by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. Gosh, why is my throat always so messed up at night? I've got the fan on. That might be doing it, to be honest. It's really hot in this room. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. They already know. Literally everyone is in one room all together, hunting after Robo Justice. I feel like you're just kind of skipping over that. It feels strange to me. You're right.
So then...
Shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
You okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. He acts like he's being attacked every other day. But honestly, no one's tried to kill us since Sayaka. I am not a huge fan of cameras, and I prefer not being on camera. I'm playing around with the idea of getting like a, oh god, what's it? Like a model. Just an anime model or something in place of the fan cam. I really don't like cameras. Where was I? Oh yeah, this is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. At least then it can, like, keep up with my face. Oh, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if my computer can handle that. It might explode. It could do it. Poor thing. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway, way into the back of the hallway? I mean, this thing is a circle, so I'm sure we'll run into someone. Oh, that's not the wrong button. There it is. Whee! I wonder if they went into the art room. This gets confusing. Okay. Oh wait, hold on, no, there's a back room. I forget. This is where we found all the hammers and stuff was back in here, right? Yeah, there's all the hammers. And the one's missing. Okay. There's one mallet's hanging on a wall, if I had to guess. No comment about them being missing. Okay. So not here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Can we go back in here? This is about as end of the hallway as you can get. As far as I can tell, there's no one here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. It's presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? Oh, okay. Did I figure it out? Is it back here? I left through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. Goodness gracious. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh no, Taka! There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Oh, are they talking? Ifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was a witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. Dude, double murder. Hardcore. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. So it takes 3 people to see a body. What if they found Taka at the exact same time that we found Hifumi? And if I'm right, hold on. If I'm right in my guess that Hifumi is faking it because his hair looks weird, like that's really bugging me, then the timing would have worked to make it seem like we actually found 2 bodies. That's what I'm thinking. I think Hifumi's faking it. I don't know. Something seems off. Why is this happening? Really? Nothing on either one of you? Toko's unconscious, so she's useless. Taka. Damn it, why did this happen? I guess I'll ask Byakugan. Really? You were unhelpful. Whoa, jeez, look at the size of that thing. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Did Sakura talk to me? No. Okay. Like a little meter here. Yeah, we already did that. I guess Toko then. Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax. She just passed out and she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, right? We've tried everything to get her up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4?
What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time...
Gosh, I'm losing her voice. Hold on.
But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
Oh,
What?
what's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed?
Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Of course, come on.
We're just gonna leave Toko on the floor? We just left Toko on the floor! Oh my God. Bye, Toko. Have fun waking up and being real confused. Or Jill, I guess. So Sakura, Byakugan, and I rushed out of the physics lab. As soon as we were out of the physics lab... Oh! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Woman? How does a body disappear when you're looking at it? Alright, this backs up my theory. Hifumi's totally faking it. Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
Even Byakugan's like, what? Let's get super crazy and all over the place. Make sure you interact with everything. Talk to everything. Got it. Will do. I think I'm onto something, though. I think Hifumi is faking it. I don't know, man. What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
Shouldn't we... Okay, now I know this is gonna sound strange, but shouldn't we pick up Taka and take him with us if bodies are disappearing? No one thinks that's a prudent idea. You can't fool me. I know I'm onto something. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. Here's a question. If someone accidentally dies, do we go through with a whole, like, murder case or whatever? Or is it just a whoops? I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Oh yeah, he is gone. Where's Hina? I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Oh, there you are. Her eyes look crossed. You guys left? You're so stupid. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. But why? Only Byakugan does that crap. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. That's very out of character for you, Celeste. You're Miss Adapt or Die. They're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm with him on this one. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be. Taka too? Can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Calm down.
We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. See, this is in character for her, but not Celeste. Then who might the next target be? Toko?
What?
We just left her laying on the floor. We're great friends.
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why?
That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakugan, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
No, I'm sure Toko's fine. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. Well, most people make the trial easier for you and give less people to find the body. Who's fine enough to do such a thing? Oh, I think I have it figured out. Celeste is acting weird, and Hifumi's faking it. So she's got Hifumi doing her dirty work. That's my guess. She's acting very strange. And when we got there, I mean, her whole philosophy is adapt or die. She should have already adapted and moved on. But she's being very out of character. And it's weird. And when we got there, Still unconscious. Can we, like, dump water on her? Do you think she'd wake up? Might work. Toko. And Taka's gone. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Did I get it? Don't tell me if I'm right, because I wanna see if I'm right. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, disappeared.
This is...
Ooh, Byakugan. Lack of words. This can't be happening.
Are we all hallucinating all this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. Why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Says the man who made a crime scene look like another crime scene. You don't think they're bored too? Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. The rule says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
But I am curious, what happens if you kill a 3rd? Do you just immediately get outed or killed yourself? Because then that'd be 4 murders, but then no trial. I have questions. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule... No, apparently I'm getting an answer right now. I'm Mincia! Mincy without a second thought. Mincy grind your turn into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp and crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuga? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed. And their bodies have been hidden. Right? That was pretty, like, on the number there. He's like, oh, ask a question, here's your answer. Nice. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in the case, then where'd she go?
What?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our lone narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Cause, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you.
No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakugo left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. I wanted to investigate the crime scene, but, you know, whatever. I really think the art room is something. 'Cause that just feels like too good a space. One of those places you just forget's there kind of thing. I can't open the door. The door must be locked. Can you break it?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
I want you to open the door.
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Probably behind the locked door all of a sudden. That I can't get into. Guess I'll go to the game room. Where is it? Right here? Rec room. Here we are. Anything in here? There's a hammer. That chair seems kind of askew. Yeah, the chair seems weird. It's way far. There's no way this couch is related to the case. Makoto? Maybe it's just in one of the classrooms? We don't ever go in these. Getting tired of this. Oh, jeez. You scared the crap out of me. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get the repository. Huh? You mean
Indeed.
I found them? Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. Where the heck is that? I don't know where the repository is. Hold on. If I were a repository. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Oh, you mean the room I tried first and it was locked? Game? Are the bodies here somewhere? I know where they are, but we'll let Byakugan be a jerk. I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. They're here. They're in here. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked now. And I have no choice but to go inside. There's a truth toilet here? Like here with Byakugan? Or like here in the repository? So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... Hi, Byakugan. The 2 bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes were unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Coming up soon. Okay.
A body has been discovered!
Oh, is Hifumi dead now?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I don't think he would do it just because we lost the body. I think Hifumi's actually dead this time.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheek. If this were some world of make-believe, it might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What the heck? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Makoto.
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
He's literally talking. How much more awake do you want him to be?
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Oh, you're just not gonna say your line? Fine. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Why did Byakugan not say his line? That was weird.
It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
His eyes closed. And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Not the first time. Sketchy on that one. Bro, I'm telling you right now, he's not dead. He's faking it again. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagagiri. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. Well, I don't think they changed anything when they ported it to the PS4.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. So I might go ahead and wrap this up because I don't know if my internet will drop out again. I thought it was weird. Usually if it dropped once, it doesn't make it very much longer. Okay, so let me get to a spot where I can save. Sorry guys, it's kind of a shorter one this time. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file code anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
Yeah, no worries, number one fan. Might have to cut this one short. Usually if our internet drops, it'll do it more than once. So I'm just trying to get to a spot where I can save. Yeah, I'll have to let OneBar know that his curse has spread. An accomplice? Oh boy.
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your questions.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Hey Dongan, welcome back. My internet crashed. It just completely disconnected and then reconnected. So I'm gonna get to a place where I can save. And then we'll probably call it for tonight. It never just crashes once. I'll probably get like 10 minutes and then it will crash again. Was it a good ad? Every time I watch OneBar do it, I always get Snicker ads. I just want to snicker afterwards.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
We're just talking about accomplices right now.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So
Oh, I bit my tongue. Ow. Ow. Some HBO. HBO all over my ads. Come on, man. Food only. That's how we do this.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one Blacken can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out the one Blacken that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true Blacken who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true Blacken. So just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blacken. Good luck to all contestants.
So there can only be one Blacken. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
Yeah. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Why? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. Toko's still unconscious on the floor.
what?
Oh no, she's back. Never mind.
What? I'm offended.
When did you?
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
Poor Byakugan.
SOB!
Anyway, you there, milksack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milksack?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it just in case our internet goes to drop again. Sorry, guys. No stream tomorrow. We always take Sundays off to hang out with the family. But we'll be back Monday. I don't know if it'll be me or OneBar, but we'll let you know. Thank you guys for tuning in and coming back after all the technical issues. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I'll see if I can get it figured out. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.